welcome back to Cornerstone Kids. You know, I was thinking, imagine what it would be like to not be able to see. Everyday ordinary tasks must become really difficult. So we set up a challenge and we asked some of the guys to help us out by drawing a picture. But they were blindfolded. Let's go see how they did.
This is Brandon, Uncle Barry, Glenn, Josh, and Greg. Draw a sun. Draw some grass. Draw a house. Draw 5 flowers. Draw 3 clouds in the sky. Draw a stickman next to the house.
How cool is that? Not quite at the bottom.
Uncle Barry, how did it feel to be blind for just a little while?
It's disorientating and it's frustrating. Man.
Do you think you did a good job?
Yes.
Alright, this is going to be amazing. I can feel it.
Woohoo!
That's
great.
better than I thought.
How did it feel being blind for a short time?
It was confusing, it was dark. I was worried that someone was going to throw something at me. But, yeah, I was a bit uncertain, not sure what was around. And you have to trust your hands and you have to trust what's around you. You're not sure what's there.
So great, how do you think you did?
I think I did way better than I thought I would do. This looks absolutely amazing. I might actually stick this up on the wall in my house.
Do you know what we think?
Tell me. Oh!
Those are some really interesting pictures, eh guys? And I think Uncle Barry probably won. Okay, as you can see guys, it can be really difficult to do easy tasks when we can't see. Today we're going to learn about the story about a guy that was born blind. So look out for these images. Are you ready? So, we're going to do something different. When you hear a name, you have to do an action when you hear the name. So, first name is Jesus. And when you hear the name of Jesus, you point up and you say, He is the Son of God. And when you hear the man, you cover your eyes because the guy was born blind. And when you hear the Pharisees, you give me your best grumpy face and you point. because they were very grumpy. Okay guys, we're gonna get some friends that's gonna help us do the actions. So let's go!
Jesus
He is the Son of God.
was walking with his disciples when he saw a man who had been born blind. The disciples asked, "Teacher, why was this man born blind? Did this happen because of his sin or his parents' sin?" Jesus
He is the Son of God.
answered, "Neither his sin nor his parents' sin caused this. The man was blind so that people could see God's power through him." Jesus
He is the Son of God.
would be on earth for a short time, so he healed people to show what God is like. Jesus
He is the Son of God.
said, "While I am in the world, I am the light of the world." Then he spit on the ground and made mud. He put the mud on the eyes of the man who was blind. "Go and wash in the pool of Siloam," Jesus
He is the Son of God.
instructed. The man went and washed. When he came back, he could see. The man's neighbors, who knew him as the blind beggar, asked each other, "Isn't this the man who used to sit and beg?" Some neighbors said he was, and others said, "No, he just looks like him." But the man kept saying, "Yes, I am the same one." The neighbors asked, "Who healed you? What happened?" The man told them. The man they called Jesus
He is the Son of God.
made mud and spread it over my eyes and told me, "Go to the pool of Siloam and wash yourself." So I went and washed, and now I can see. Then they took the man who had been born blind to the Pharisees, because it was the Sabbath that Jesus
He is the Son of God.
had made the mud and healed the man. The Pharisees asked the man all about it. So he told them, "Jesus
He is the Son of God.
put the mud over my eyes, and when I washed it away, I could see." The Pharisees still refused to believe the man who had been born blind and that he could now see. So they called his parents. They asked the parents, "Is this your son? Was he born blind? If so, how can he now see?" His parents replied, "We know this is our son and that he was born blind, but we don't know how he can see or who healed him. Ask him. He is old enough to speak for himself." So for the second time, the Pharisees called in the man who had been born blind and questioned him about how he was healed and asked him about Jesus.
He is the Son of God.
The man said he didn't know much about Jesus,
He is the Son of God.
and then he said, "I do know this. I was blind and now I can see." The man believed Jesus
He is the Son of God.
must have come from God, but the Pharisees threw him out of the synagogue. Jesus
He is the Son of God.
came to the man and asked him again, "Do you believe in the Messiah?" The man answered, "Tell me who he is so I can believe in him." "You have already seen him," Jesus
He is the Son of God.
replied. "The Messiah is talking to you now." The man said, "I believe, Lord," and he worshipped Jesus.
He is the Son of God.
Wow, guys, how incredible was that story? Did you find today's picture? Well, this picture reminds us that Jesus has authority over all sickness. The man was born blind. There was no doctor that could help him, but Jesus could. Jesus healed him instantly because Jesus has power and authority over everything, including sickness. But you know what I really love about this story? Is that the man just told it as it is. He didn't try to use big and fancy words. When his friends asked them, he told them what Jesus had done. When the grumpy Pharisees asked him, he just told them what Jesus had done. He didn't try to say it in a fancy way. He just shared his story. And so that's exactly what Jesus wants us to do. He wants us to share our stories about what he's done in our lives, because that is something that nobody can ever change or take away from us. So I hope you guys had fun, and we'll see you next time. Bye!